AdMas 2010 question 11. To find where it crosses the x-axis, we're going to let y equal 0. So 0 has to equal 14x plus 3x squared minus 2x cubed. So that's x upon 14 plus 3x minus 2x squared. And if we factorise that, we're going to need a 7 and a 2. I want to have plus 7 take away 4x. So x could be 0, x could be 3.5, or x could be minus 2. So my 3 points are 0, 0, 3.5, 0, and minus 2, 0. To find the turning points, I find dy dx, which is 14 plus 6x minus 6x squared, and the turning points occur when dy dx equals 0. So that's when 14 plus 6x minus 6x squared equals 0. Now because it equals 0, I'm going to divide every term by minus 2. So that's going to give me 3x squared minus 3x minus 7 equals 0. That doesn't factorise, so we're going to have to use the quadratic formula. X equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a, which gives two answers, 2.11 and minus 1.11. Substituting these back in to get y values, when x equals 2.11 we get a y value of 24.11, and when x equals minus 1.11 we get a y value of minus 9.11. We now have to work out the nature of the turning points, so I'm going to find this second differential. If we differentiate 14 we get 0, 6x becomes 6 and we have minus 12x. So at the point 2.11, 24.11, this second differential is 6 minus 12 times 2.11, which gives us minus 19.32. That's less than 0, so I know that this is a maximum. Repeating it for minus 1.11 minus 9.11, the second differential is 6 minus 12 times minus 1.11, 19.32. That's greater than 0, so that's a minimum. To sketch the curve, I now need to bring together all of the information. Crosses the axes at minus 2, 0, 0, 0, and 3.5, 0. It has a maximum at 2.11, 24.11. So that's 2.11, 24.11. And a minimum at minus 1.11, minus 9.11. Now we have to join these together in a smooth curve. I now need to find the area with the negative axis, so that's this area here. And that will be the integral from minus 2 to 0 of 14x plus 3x squared minus 2x cubed with respect to x. When we're integrating, we add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. And because we have limits, we don't need the constant of integration. So that gives us 7x squared plus x cubed minus 1/2 x to the 4. We substitute in the number at the top first, and that's going to give us 0. And then take away 7 times minus 2 squared, so that's 7 times 4, plus minus 2 cubed, that's minus 8, minus 1/2 times minus 2 to the power 4, which is 16. And that gives us minus 12, so the area is 12 square units. The minus sign just tells us it's below the axis.